Reproductive Health, Dr. Karen, officials from both county and national government, the representative of different partners, County Director Japaigo, Mr. Paul Nyachai, our post MCA who's already left, Honorable Felix Mateso, community health promoters, Muko, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. Muyaseo. Muyaseo ingi. Takwani museo. Before I make my remarks, I want to give the apologies of His Excellency the Governor. He was to be with us today, but he couldn't make it due to other engagements, but he passes his love and regards to you all. Mmepokea salamu zake. By show of hands, let me see his love and recognize of his regards. Santeni sana. Again, before I make my remarks, I want to call upon the lady, Mrs. Mary Cosmas. Please be upstanding from where you are. Mary Cosmas. And of course, I do recognize the other survivor who was also Mary, if I get it right. Pardon? Marietta, yes. So, asanteni sana for those moving testimonies. We are here to walk with you the journey. But particularly, Mary, I heard that you had an interest, and I want to assure you that the county government of Makueni, through the office of the First Lady, wishes to honor your desire to learn through a fully paid scholarship at Makueni Integrated Vocational Empowerment Center for a course of your choice. So today, ladies and gentlemen, is a very special day to millions of women worldwide as we celebrate the spirit of resilience and bravery demonstrated by women who have endured the indignity of obstetric fistula across the world. We gather here today to remind the many women still out there faced with this preventable and treatable condition that has robbed them of their dignity and potential to come forward and seek medical assistance in our hospitals. The theme for this year's International Day to End Obstetric Fistula is Breaking the Cycle, Preventing Fistula Worldwide. This resonates with our collective resolve to tackle this health condition at its roots and prevent future cases. The theme underscores the urgent need to address the systematic factors that perpetuate obstetric fistula and the intergenerational cycle of poverty and inequality that serves to exacerbate this condition. Obstetric fistula is mostly associated with obstructed labor, birth tears, child marriages, lack of access to sexual and reproductive health services, unattended home births, female genital mutilation, teenage pregnancy, lack of obstetric interventions, and generational poverty that all contribute to the continued prevalence of fistula in low and middle income countries like ours. As a champion of reproductive, maternal, newborn, child, adolescent health and nutrition, abbreviated as ROMCA+N, my goal is to break down these barriers and ensure that women are aware of and able to access necessary healthcare services. Advocacy for fistula will ensure inclusion for all and address the inequality in access to quality obstetric emergency care. It will also ensure effective strategies are put in place to eradicate fistula in Kenya by 2030. 30. Obstetric fistula is preventable and treatable, yet thousands of women continue to suffer around the world. But with timely access to quality maternal health care services, especially skilled birth attendants and emergency obstetric care, countless cases can be avoided. Additionally, tackling the 3 delays, that is the delay in making the decision to go to a health facility, delay in getting to the health facility, and crucially, the delay in getting care within the health facility will go a long way in preventing fistula in women. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to appreciate the county government of Makueni through the Office of the Governor and the Department of Health Services for conducting the Pioneer Obstetric Fistula Repair exercise here in Makueni, March last year. The exercise did not only put smiles and restore dignity to the many women that benefited from the program, but it also exposed the gaps and needs in the fistula spaces that we all need to join hands and tackle. The Ministry of Health estimates that there are more than 24,000 women living with obstetric fistula in Kenya, yet only about 2,000 have received treatment. That is according to data from the Global Fistula Map. This demonstrates the huge burden that already exists in our communities, and I call upon our community health promoters to be vigilant in identifying fistula cases in their areas of operation and referring them to hospitals. Remember, a lady who is suffering from this condition will naturally be hiding from the society, and it will take a concerted effort to find her and bring her to care. I invite our partners and our governments, both national and county, to join us in this combined effort in providing comprehensive healthcare services to these women, which should include preventive measures, timely surgical interventions, rehabilitative care when needed, and also strengthening of data systems and research. We can restore dignity to women and girls affected by obstetric fistula by addressing the underlying social economic factors and promoting gender equality, as well as creating a world where every woman can experience childbirth safely and with dignity. A special thank you to one of our partners, Japaigo, who have rolled out a fistula program to run for the next 3 years. We are grateful to you and to all partners for agreeing to work with us in this journey, and I reiterate my commitment to ensure obstetric fistula is eradicated. One very crucial area that I am calling upon our partners for support and collaboration is in facilitating the reintegration of these women back into the community. There is high stigmatization from family, peers, and the community at large among the fistula victims and survivors. Their proper community reintegration for survivors fused with economic empowerment is a sure way of ensuring that the women not only live in dignity, but there will also be an inspiration for more women to come out and seek for treatment. I urge again our community health promoters, including the health extension professionals, to give due attention to our women who have undergone obstetric fistula repairs, including counseling them. This is a process that I'm particularly interested in, and I will be looking forward to visiting some of these women in their homes and help them celebrate their restoration and work together in helping them to rebuild their lives. I once again call upon all partners to help me in actualizing this agenda. Special recognition to the fistula surgeon in Makueni County, Dr. Doris Mbithi in absentia, and the amazing team of surgeons for their relentless efforts and sacrifice in ensuring that we have restored the dignity of women in this county and Kenya at large. This team has been going beyond their call of duty and working round the clock to ensure identified cases are handled with utmost care and professionalism. This week, the dedicated team of surgeons has performed over 40 successful procedures. Let's give a round of applause to these skilled and hardworking medical professionals. The chief officer also has given me fresh data that we have a total of 224 screened patients. We have diagnosed for theater 73 patients, and so far 42 have been operated. So we have moved from the 40 to 42. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I call upon each one and every one of you to be advocates in the fight to end obstetric fistula in Makueni County, in Kenya, and the globe. Together, we can do more. Asanteni sana, and may God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Asante sana. Gari hili la tatu litakupa chakula ambacho kinaenda sehemu za Mboni. Leo tunashirikiana pamoja na Red Cross. Ndio mkuu pia wafadhili wakuu na Mission. Asante sana. Asante sana. This brings us to the end.
Some food stuff. Do you have to na food stuff?
Have a successful day.
Anh giết mới sao?
Begini? Hah? Ada yang kata dia ni? Hai. Kawan. Oh, sini.